Hi, my name is Remco Sanders and today we're going to talk about how to prepare for a maximum lift. We're going to talk about the preparation before, the warming up and what to do during the lift. An interesting thing to know is how much you can lift compared to your own body weight. So probably the first thing to do is a weigh-in. For a competition you need to do this, but even if it isn't a competition, it's interesting to know because you want to compare lifts under the same circumstances. Besides the weigh-in, it's important to know your exact setup for the lift. So this can be the rack height for your squat and for your bench, or your safety heights, but also it's important to know if you want to have a lift off in the bench press, so you can communicate with your spotter. So if you have done your weigh-in and your setup is ready, you're good to go for the warming up. So with the warming up, you want to be warm enough, but not too exhausted. So the easiest way to do this is to do 5 warming up sets, ascending in weight. So you start with a lighter weight and each set you build up the weight. So what I like to do is to do some lighter work or some bodyweight exercises in between the first 3 sets. So for squats it can be some bodyweight lunges, for the deadlift it can be some kettlebell swings, and for the bench press it can be some push-ups. So an example to warm up for a 1RM is to start with 5 repetitions of a lighter weight, do 10 bodyweight exercises, 4 repetitions, 10 of a bodyweight exercise, 3 repetitions, 10 of a bodyweight exercise, 2 repetitions, 1 repetition, and then you go for your first try. If you're not testing your 1 but your 5 RM, you can add some repetitions in the warming up sets. So for the squat, we start with the hand position. So put your hands on the same position, put your shoulders underneath the bar, keep it nice and tight in the shoulders, walk your feet right underneath the bar, stand up, step 1, step 2, and maybe even a third one. Then breathe in, brace, squat, up, wait, and just walk into the rack. For bench press, we start with the feet. Just make sure your feet are on the ground, lay back, and make sure you have a symmetric position with the hands. Tension on the back, and there we go. Lift off, communicate with the spotter, and then you have a starting position, start, press, and re-rack. So there are different standards for the bench press. You have a touch and go variation and a pause variation. There are also different standards in a competition. Just make sure you test under the same circumstances or you just follow the competition standards. For the deadlift we start with a setup. So just walk towards the bar and keep your shin close to the bar. Then sit down, keep the bar close, and we can start whenever we want, but it's useful to get the slack out of the bar. So almost try to lift it, but don't lift it fully. And here you go, lift. Stand up, wait for the down signal, down, and put it back. Same here, there are different standards, there's different way to do it, but routine is very useful. This is just a protocol you can use to prepare for a heavy lift or for a competition. There are many ways to do it, but this is one of the easiest ways to do it. Detailed videos about technique will be added soon. Thank you for watching.